Alrighty, y'all. Welcome to week 5 for season of the Seraph. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different here. I want to try this pulse rifle out and see if I can get the pattern to it, and then I can reshape it. Not really reshape it, but get the pattern back, because I want to complete the quest step for this and see if I can make this a really good gun. So I need to get rid of my Gallahorn. I love this thing, but as you can see, this is the Nerf styling. Yes, I got this when it came out. The pre-order was out.
Welcome, Guardian. I have completed my assessment of my current functional capabilities. Despite my newfound ability to communicate with you, key elements of my code remain incomplete. I would be unable to take command of the warsats, even if I were uploaded to the network. No submine cores remain for reintegration. Our only option is to continue collating ancillary submine data for my reconstruction algorithm. In summary, we must stay the course. Breach the vaults. Retrieve and reintegrate the submine data. Soon, the warsats will once again be humanity's to wield.
So pretty much it's going to be the same thing as the other weeks that happened. But yeah, I've heard that week 6, as of this week, there is a new cutscene, so I'm excited for that. Hopefully nothing bad is going to happen for week 6. Ooh, okay, cool. Allows the spawning of a power-up that refreshes all abilities and grants a damage bonus against dead tongues in the highest battlegrounds and central. Both of them are nice, but eventually we will be able to get them again. So I'll just do that one for now. I think that'll be pretty cool to have.
The War Mind speaks. His archives are incomplete, as is his memory. There's a figment seated in that recollecting mind where my visions might find purchase. The pieces are scattered on the floor before me. I see them like points of starlight. They form a constellation, but my eye cannot yet draw the lines. Nephele Stronghold is a term that appears multiple times throughout the submine's caches. Each time I read it, I hear it whispered in Savathun's voice. Anna recognizes the term Nephele, transcribed from a temporal disturbance on Mars. Recognition was all she had to offer. But Rasputin must know. Asking the right question could unlock everything. I need time to submit my inquiries to Rasputin, to find convincing proof for Ikora. Time we do not have. Zivor Roth's assault on the Warmind's network is no coincidence. She is far more tactician than brute. I underestimated her once. I won't be afforded another mistake. Our next move must be certain.
Interesting. The lore. Now, I've always wanted to... I think I've said this multiple times in my couple of these Destiny 2 videos, but I just don't know why I haven't... Like, I've seen videos for it, but I haven't watched any. But I've really been wanting to learn a lot more of the lore of Destiny 2. And 1, really. Because I think it's really freaking interesting. Hold on a second, let me get myself out of this. So, I personally think that Destiny 2 is very innovative and fun. God, this pulse rifle is not good. It really isn't. Like, I can't really get a good grip on it. This pulse rifle sucks. As you can tell, I work way better with anything that's faster rate. I don't know. Terrible. My go-to back in the day was, I think, auto rifles and bows. And then it switched. Oh, that's cool. Get away. Well, that was a dead giveaway. See, the stability is pretty good. Cause look, I'm not moving my mouse, and it's pretty decent, but damage for an exotic, not good, man. Terrible, actually. It takes almost a full clip to defeat those. The only reason why I like solar is how I based my armor around. And how I based it around is when I do my healing rift. I remember doing my Well of Radiance thing, and oh my god, it was terrible. So it was recovery I had to make it go really high in. Y'all remember me playing this first, and it wasn't this bad, so I think it's because of it being on a playlist type thing, and when they had that 1.2x stuff, I think that's what makes it all the difference here. If I had a sniper, this is an excellent vantage point. Like, no joke. Oh, I don't have unstoppable. I only have overloading. Well, hold on. Do they have that? Usually they have like solar damage for when you do like a, nope, it's only, yeah, it's only for grenade launchers. That sucks. Stasis and arc melees. Whenever I get my next thing, I need to do that and just keep arc. What do I have much left here? 68. Close, but no cigars. 847 damage with a headshot. Not good. What kind of weapon is this? Unless it's just the bare bones thing and I'm missing out. Like, this is stupidly stupid. Oh, we have to jump down. Fudge. Yeah, I remember this.
Down tight, but the maintenance shafts are just big enough to fit you.
So I completed that, thank goodness. Let's switch. Didn't have enough. You see that, y'all? I was getting shot by all these stupid wizards. And nothing. Didn't die. That's why I freaking like this rift. The only reason why I would keep it. And did not die at all.
Submine fragment downloading.
So many secrets lost to time. Do you think your grandfather could ever see himself as an ally of the city?
Seriously? Even now?
I concur with Anna's reaction.
No one asked you. His mind would be an asset, no? Assuming he was kept content.
He doesn't know the meaning of the word.
That is true, my friend.
Guardian, I worry for Anna. She is more like Clovis than she would like to admit. Obsessed with doing what she's decided is right, a compulsion to achieve her goal no matter the cost. I've seen where that path can lead. I don't want that for her. I don't want to have to stop her. If there's one constant in all the possible futures I've seen, it's fear. And I'm tired of being afraid. Afraid to live, afraid to lose, afraid trust. And yet, I came to place my trust in you on Europa. Perhaps it's time I did the same with Anna. She deserves it. At least in that respect, she's nothing like Clovis at all.
You can see, I really like these. Oh my gosh, I've explained this so much during the seasons before. Especially sometime like ever since The Witch Queen came out and the seasons followed. There's so much character development, it's not even funny. Like, there's so much character development to the point that I'm like, this is freaking amazing. So like when we first met the stranger, or Elizabeth, we knew her as a very tough person and everything. We knew like she was a sister of Anna, right? But I've never seen her this vulnerable before, and I really like this. It's, man. So we need to speak to Rasputin. I think there's 8 weeks for this, because last season was 8. I'm assuming this is 8. So we have a little bits to go.
With each cache of submine data, an increased percentage of my code is restored. I become more myself. No, that is inaccurate. My submines were left to evolve on their own trajectories. Reintegrating them has altered my own personality matrix. Through them, I see how humanity once looked to me as a savior, an entity capable of protecting them and destroying their enemies. In many ways, I am a war god of their own making. Perhaps I am not unlike Seraph in that regard. The difference between us is that I do not wage war for its own sake. I safeguard those in my charge. Continue retrieving and reintegrating the submine data. I will contact you once the next phase of restoration can begin. If I am to be humanity's war god, then I will smite those who threaten it. Seraph, the Wrathborn, and all who follow.
Interesting. I honestly like Rasputin's voice. Even though like the crazy deep Russian Rasputin was awesome, I like how humanized he is. You can use Clovis Bray's voice, but I think I said this before when his body got transferred into this exo, that he's more human-like and more relatable now than ever, which is pretty cool. But that will wrap up this episode. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Sooner or later, this thing's wrapping up pretty soon. I don't know if it's going to be week 7 or week 8, but it's coming close to it's coming close to the end, and it's coming close to the new DLC that's coming out in February. So this month, but I'm recording this in January. But other than that, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and if you're new, go ahead. There's more content coming along with other stuff. It's not going to be all Destiny 2 stuff, but other than that, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.